Hey, what it do, man? It's your boy Rich on the corn right now. Fuck with my dog, Kodak.
What's
What up
up?
with it?
What's up, big homie Thug Boss? How you doing?
Chilling, bro. What's the deal?
Hey man, it's good. I'm happy to have you on. I appreciate your time, taking the time out to talk to your boy, man. So first things first, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling good, man. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like it's over for me. I feel like I done been through it, and I'm back to normal. So I just can't wait to, you know, well, shit. I'm gonna be stuck now. I done ended up getting it out the way early. Now I gotta wait for everybody else to get it out the way. So shit. I'm just really just
Yeah,
chilling.
yeah. And they say I was doing my research on it earlier. They say the everything it takes like 10 to 14 days for everything to for you to feel everything, but you feeling better, and you know that's a
Yeah.
blessing.
I'm feeling good now, man. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like it's over.
Okay. Well, you didn't have any symptoms starting off, but you ended up having the coronavirus. So, like, did that kind of like scare you at first?
Hell yeah, shit. Anything, that ain't right gonna scare me, shit. And then with it being so deadly, hell yeah, I was scared. I have high blood pressure. Hell yeah. All that. So, you never knew how it was gonna what it was gonna do, but I'm just thankful that that it wasn't so bad for me. Cause like I said, I see other people who it was way worse for.
Yeah. Okay. And one of the things that when this really first started getting off, I don't think really people really took it as serious as they should have, because one of the things I kept seeing on social media, and it started off as a joke, but people take jokes as real life. They say, "Oh, well, black people can't get it."
Right,
So
exactly.
it's misinformation like that out there that's kind of like leading people not to take it as serious as they should. So for the people that might still think that's true or think like it's a hoax or whatever, what do you have to say to people like that?
Shit, I definitely had it and I definitely am black, so shit, that's definitely not a fact. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That shit is
yeah,
not. I mean, and a lot of other black dudes had it. A lot of ball players, all kind of people had it. So shit. Yeah,
yeah,
it's definitely not true. It's definitely can. You definitely can get it. It's real.
yeah. And yesterday we found out that the social distancing and isolation period is going to be extended until the end of April. But like I said, people still not are taking it serious, because when you combine the weather being so nice now, we're just coming out of winter. When it's spring, people been indoors already all winter, and now you're telling them, well, you got to stay inside. And we're seeing people deliberately not staying inside. Like, is this going to lead to people being forced to like stay indoors? Like, because right now it's not really being enforced. People just saying, hey, you got to stay inside. But do you think
Right.
the states and the government is eventually going to have to say, like, look, if you don't stay inside, we're going to have to do something?
I think so. I think that's what it's gonna take. That they're gonna have to stop people and shut this whole motherfucker down for real, because people ain't gonna give a damn until that happens. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So no telling.
yeah. And one of the things I saw yesterday was a doctor. I hope I'm saying his name right. Dr. Fauci saying it's going to kill close to 250,000 Americans if this is left unchecked. And now I'm also seeing that people are like, yesterday an arrest warrant in Florida was issued for a pastor that held service, like two full packed house service events. So we're seeing people kind of like they're starting to say, hey, look, y'all don't stay inside, we're going to have to put you somewhere else. We're going to force this social isolation.
Right. That's what I think it's gonna end up being. As you can see, they just extended the shit. So that
Yeah.
ought to tell you something. Or they're gonna keep extending it. And it's gonna end up being who can that $1,200 really keep you together, you know what I'm saying? But shit.
Mhm.
Like, if people, if you can withstand not being at work, then fuck it. Let's keep this shit going. I ain't tripping. I'm liking the Netflix movies and shit. I'm not even mad at the quarantine on the cool. Like,
You at home watching Tiger King, huh?
I'm at home watching. I done ran through all that shit, bro. Like, I ain't even tripping. I don't never get to sit down anyway. This is a blessing for me. This is to be able to sit down and nobody else ain't outside either, so I ain't missing shit, man. I don't never do this. I'm looking at this shit like how they do in Italy, when they shut the whole country down, let everybody go on break. That's how
Yeah,
I'm looking at this shit, like a big ass break, man. I ain't even tripping.
yeah. So, you recently released a project, or is it come out yet, or is it about to come out?
It came out Friday. Yeah,
Okay,
Thug Life.
okay. But
Yeah.
you as an established artist, you have your fan base, you have your loyal following already. But for artists that aren't as established and are kind of building their resumes, and the summer was supposed to be hot for them. Like specifically speaking, I saw on social media Duke Deuce, who's been having a hot fall and winter. He dropped singles, videos, and everything, and he was ready to explode this summer. But kind of, do you think the coronavirus has affected them? And if so, like, what advice do you have for artists that were expecting to use the summer for this exposure?
Shit, I lost 6 shows, and I'm an OG, so shit, I can only imagine what the baby, either a young nigga who just blowing up. I know he missing a bankroll. You know what I'm saying? Them
Yeah,
little young ones that's on fire right now, and who was on their way up higher. Roddy Rich, them little niggas, they losing the bankroll right now. I'm sure they gonna still have some money coming in after this, but that's sad, man, because I know them little guys getting probably 100 a show. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
they gonna miss out on a lot of bread, because of this shit, man. And a lot of people gonna miss out on a lot of bread, and that's what it's finna be. You finna see who got to give shit back. When they stop covering this shit. When they start saying, "Nah, fuck that. You need to pay this rent, or pay whatever." Like, motherfuckers. That's when motherfuckers gonna take L. People start losing them jobs and shit, and then maybe they'll
yeah.
take it serious. But I still don't believe it. Like, I don't know. It's
Mm-hmm.
crazy, but at the end of the day, man, this shit is serious, it's real, and the only way we gonna get over this shit is if everybody sit their ass down and take it serious. And the quicker we can do that, and just really just sit the fuck down, the quicker we can get over this shit and get back to regular life, man. But as long as it's like you got bad kids in class, keep going out and fucking it up and still catching and spreading, the longer we gonna be stuck at the crib, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's just what it is.
that's definitely a good comparison, because it'd be two badass kids that's gonna keep the whole class behind.
Right.
And
Yeah.
like I said, you of course you're a music OG, and you're a leader in your community. But we've also seen other artists stepping up in the music world, like Future's donating masks, Rihanna donating supplies to the New York area. So, do you think this is a trend that we're going to see from music artists? Because honestly, I feel like the music artists right now are doing more than some of the local politicians.
I think we always see that. I think music artists always be stepping up for the community, man, and a lot of their communities. I'm proud of a lot of artists and what they do, giving back to their community. But I don't think it should be us doing shit. I think it should be, the motherfuckers who run America, the real bosses, the
Mm-hmm.
motherfuckers who own the labels need to be sending out money and doing shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. So since we've been locked indoors, Instagram has kind of exploded. You got
Yeah.
beat battles. You got Tory Lanez doing his quarantine radio. Boosie is basically hosting a strip club on Instagram. So which of these recent Instagram live moments have been the most entertaining to you, if you caught any of them?
Uh, I caught a couple moments. I didn't see Boosie live, but I definitely caught the recap on World Star. I love Boosie, man. It's my bro, man. He a goddamn fool.
Yeah,
Love everything he do. I just watch him all day, every day anyway, because he just a damn fool. Um, I was on there when D Nice hit like 150 and
yeah,
100,000 on there. That was major, because he'll never DJ a club with so many cool people in that motherfucker, and so
never.
many people. So and all this happening in this tragedy, you know what I'm saying? This tragedy is great shit happening. So you got to figure out how you can make great shit happen in this tragedy. So
Mhm.
what else? Now we seen Deshaun Garrett, The Dream. That shit was amazing.
That shit was
Uh,
funny.
that shit was dope. The fucking last night, Jonte Austin and Neo. It's amazing, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like I say, I'm enjoying this shit. It's a whole new world. I did a listening party on this motherfucker for my new album, like with
Yeah.
people in there that probably would never be at my real listening party. So it's just about, man, adjusting into what's fucked up, man, and making the best out of it. You can look at shit like, damn, this is bad, or you can make good out of the bad situations. You know what I'm saying? And I see a lot of people doing that, and it's entertaining. And shit, this shit getting too fun. They need to, before we get stupid, they don't never want to leave. It's starting to be too much cool shit go on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So I know we all, like everybody in the industry, have people that we don't typically get along with, but when we have instances like this, are kind of like that change society, does it kind of make you like think, damn, this little thing I was worried about is like, it's petty. It wasn't worth the energy I was putting towards it.
You say what, boss? I'm sorry, my bad.
No, I'm saying like everybody in the industry kind of like we have people that we don't always get along with, but when we have like society changing events like this, does it kind of make you look at the things that you was doing like, man, that really wasn't worth the attention that I was giving it? Like, that's not
Definitely.
as big as I thought it was.
Anybody with any sense should, you know what I'm saying? It show you how small your real problems is, you know what I'm saying? When huge shit like this happen and stop the whole world, and it should make a lot of people see that and say, man, you know what, man, we don't need to be on this dumb shit or worry about this dumb shit, tripping over this dumb shit, when shit really can get serious out here, hopefully that do help a lot of motherfuckers come together and scale them into believing, the little shit that we going through ain't worth it, because if something was to really happen to you, I'd be fucked up. A lot of people arguing over bullshit and mad at each other, holding grudges over light shit that you could easily get over with just a small conversation. So
Yeah,
hopefully, man, it help bring the whole world together.
yeah. All right, man. Look, last question before I get you up out of here, dog. I know you ride for Houston all the way through. So what do you think about this D-Hop trade to the Cardinals?
Oh man, that just made me feel better than Corona. But shit, man, like what I'm saying. I don't know. Really, I'm scared to even do too much investigating in it because I'm stuck with being a Houston Texans fan because I live here. You know what I'm saying? And I would hate to think that they did some personal racist, bullshit and let go one of the greatest motherfucking Texans ever over
Yeah.
some personal bullshit, man. I'm trying to love my team and support my home team. And, I just hate what the fuck happened, and I hate to get reminded of it. It's just crazy, man. It's just sad as fuck, and you know
I'm
what I'm
sorry for
saying?
that, man. But as a Falcon fan, 28-3 just passed. So I'm hurting as well.
All right.
The two,
Yeah,
it
man.
hurts, and it happened. It happened in your city. It happened in your city.
Yeah, it did. I remember. I remember that.
See, we both struggling, man. But look, Slim
Right.
Thug, I appreciate you talking with me, boss, man.
Yes, sir, man. Appreciate you talking to me, homie. Have a good one, G.
Hey, man, same to you. Same to you. Take care.